Hi, welcome back on board. I'm Ashley, as you may remember from your previous cruise. I'm so glad you came back on board with us. Super glad you're back. Our ship's dog might be wandering around as we have our little trip tonight. Is that okay? Great. Okay. Well, I'm so glad you decided to come back aboard the SS Dream ship. And I read your wonderful review online. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you enjoyed your first cruise to Bliss Island. So tonight I thought we would do a little bit of a different session because I know you said you've really been struggling with sleep. So I thought we would start with a bedtime story and transition to the underwater world at Bliss Island. Is that okay? Great. And is your cabin the appropriate temperature? Okay. And as again before, you'll hear the ocean waves against the boat, and you'll probably hear some of the seabirds, maybe whales, dolphins, things like that. Okay? There are humpback whales in this area, so you may hear them singing. Sometimes their songs might sound a little bit strange at first, but I think you'll find them very comforting. I know I do. And this is the same cabin that you wanted, right? Okay, and I see you've got your tea, and they've already got your luggage on board. So you're ready to go? Great. All right, well, let's get you comfortable. Are you going to stay in your chair or get in bed? Okay, you get comfortable. Do you need an extra blanket? No? Okay. I've got my glass of water. If you need water, more tea, you just let me know and we'll get started on tonight's journey, okay? So glad you're back on board. Wonderful. Okay. Ready to go? Perfect. I'm going to count down from 5 just to help you start to relax, ease some of that tension. Okay. And then we'll start tonight with a story. Wonderful. 5. You feel your body slowly start to relax. Your breathing starts to settle. Deep breath in and blow it out. Wonderful. One more time. Deep breath in and blow it out. Perfect. And tension starting at your feet, all the way up your legs and your hips, just melts away. Any pain or discomfort or tension that you feel in those areas is just completely gone. Wonderful. 4. You feel your breathing settle into a nice, slow rhythm that gently helps you relax. You may want to match your breathing to the ocean waves, or a little bit of wind outside, or whatever you're feeling is most comfortable for you. Any pain, tension, stress, discomfort from your lower body on up your back, your stomach, your chest, any stress that you're holding in those areas, all the way up to your neck, completely melts away. Your back is at rest. Your body's at rest. Any stress that you're holding in your digestive system has come to peace. And you feel yourself feeling lighter and calmer as we go. 3. You're only focused on the sound of my voice and the beautiful sounds of the ocean and the life in the ocean. At this point, everything else just fades into the background and doesn't bother you at all. Wonderful, you're doing beautifully. 2. Any tension from the top of your head all the way down the rest of your body is completely gone. You unclench your jaw, your eyelids feel heavy, and your body is at peace and calm. Wonderful. You feel amazing too. Your breathing is just perfect. You're almost asleep and you're ready to embark on a beautiful adventure aboard the SS Dream to the Bliss Island, where we'll dip into the ocean perfectly safe and calm and swim with a beautiful fish and enjoy every moment of it. You are perfectly safe, and even if swimming is not your favorite activity, you're calm about it and peaceful because you know you are perfectly safe where you are. 1. You know that when you wake from this wonderful, deep, restful sleep, you will feel so much better and so much more relaxed than when you first laid down. Even if this is just a nap, you're going to wake refreshed and full of energy. You made a wonderful decision to come on board the SS Dream ship. Great. Now that you're nice and relaxed, I want to tell you a little bedtime story. So, once upon a time, on an ocean not so far away from this one, was a wonderful and beautiful island in the middle of the bluest and most perfect ocean. And on this island was all of your dreams and all of your hopes and wishes. And the beautiful thing about this island is it's never out of reach, and you can go to it whenever you like. All you have to do is close your eyes. Everyone has an island like this. Yours is a little bit different than mine, and mine is a little bit different than yours. On your island, all of the animals and wonderful creatures that you enjoy surround you every time you go. You may see pets that you've had before. You may see creatures that you wish could be pets. Maybe you're friends with aquatic creatures. Maybe you want a seahorse that you could ride. But anything that you want is possible on this island. But let me tell you the story of how this island came to be. A very, very, very long time ago, before you and I were born, all of the sand that collects at our eyes when we sleep is collected and taken to Bliss Island every day. And it's been that way for centuries. And it's created the most perfect, pure sand island that's come up from the bottom of the ocean onto the surface. And because the sand is from human eyes and our tears, it has the perfect properties for anything to grow. So the most lush vegetation and wonderful marine and island life has sprung up there. The plants are lush and beautiful with the most amazing shades of green in their leaves, and all of the plants flower with the most almost technicolor blooms that you've ever seen in your entire life. There's 70 or 80 shades of red on the roses. There's pinks in every shade, from the lightest pink to the darkest pink that's almost red. The birds that come to flock at this island know that they'll be well fed and taken care of. and they're very, very friendly. They won't bother you. They'll just acknowledge your presence and fly on by. And there's plenty of sea life that comes very close to the island because they know that the people that go there will not harm them. Even the fish know that they will not be harvested for food other than to feed just enough. There's no waste on this island. And the other creatures, the monkeys and little smaller creatures such as hermit crabs, all feel very comfortable on this island. But the unique thing about this island is that it's always evolving, and whoever comes to visit the island can transform into their perfect place of rest. Some might say it's a magical island. I believe that it's more like a living entity that recognizes each and every visitor and wants to welcome them in the most comfortable and safe fashion possible. For example, you may like taking horse rides on the beach. I'm not a huge fan of horseback riding, but I do like to walk along the beach and dip my toes in the sand and admire the shells that are there. Each one of us experiences Bliss Island differently because it's a safe place, and whatever feels most safe and comfortable to you is what you'll experience. Now, Bliss Island has probably evolved for you since the time you were a child. When you first visited, it probably had your favorite toys, maybe candy if you enjoyed that, some of your favorite foods, maybe if you enjoyed going to get things like Happy Meals out, that was a treat, that would be there as well. And now that you're an adult, your tastes have probably changed. Maybe you have the nostalgia since you like the room here on the SS Dream Ship with bunk beds. Maybe you like going back to being a child, playing on the kickball and t-ball fields, enjoying that time in life when things are simpler and more pure. Perhaps you see a romantic partner there whom you've pined for and maybe gotten with or not, but you get the chance to experience those feelings of romantic love with them. Or maybe it's just a place where you can sit and enjoy the sun on your face without worry, without having to reapply sunscreen every 3 hours. It's just a place where you can relax and feel safe. Whatever Bliss Island is for you, it is a place that is perfection just for you. And most amazing thing, not only do you get to visit Bliss Island whenever you want, but you can bring whoever you want as well. Bliss Island has no limitations on passengers that arrive, and if you want to bring a friend, a partner, a pet, you're more than welcome to anytime you wish. Bliss Island welcomes everyone and does so that you can have the most relaxing and peaceful time. As Bliss Island has evolved over the years, it is the one truly safe place that you can be yourself. You may have to be very professional in your job, act as a wise and knowledge-giving parent. Maybe you're a grandparent that's taken on a second set of children, raising your grandchildren. Maybe you have 2 and 3 jobs. Whatever you have going on in your life, I want to assure you, you are doing amazing. And your reward every night is a trip to Bliss Island via the SS Dream Ship. It is a place of pure bliss and relaxation anytime you need it. So, now that you know a little bit of the history of Bliss Island It appears, if you peek out the window, that it's just up ahead. So let's take a break, change into your swim clothes if you so wish. I personally will stay in my current outfit. As a tour guide, I'm required to remain in the orange shirt, so you can always find me. But let's dip in underwater and enjoy all of the beautiful sea life that Bliss Island has to offer. And again, no worries. You don't need to know how to swim. You don't need any scuba gear. You just simply float. You'll be able to breathe comfortably and normally as you always do, and none of the sea creatures that we encounter are harmful or dangerous. You are completely safe with me. Just relax, get changed, and we'll dip our toes in the beautiful waters of Bliss Island together. Welcome in. What do you think? Isn't it absolutely beautiful? We're going to see all kinds of fish and coral and sea life, so just relax. You're fine. You're perfectly safe. You can breathe normally, and the water is the most perfect temperature, isn't it? I love it. You can admire the yellow tang. You can admire the coral. The light's going to shift as the sun trickles down, and you're going to see some of the most amazing sea life that most people never get to see. And the ocean sounds so beautiful down here, don't you agree? I absolutely love it. You're going to get to hear whales, dolphins. As you get near the surface, you may very distantly be able to hear the birds. Every once in a while, you might hear the sound of fish swimming. It's a totally immersive and safe place. And now that we're here, as you relax, I want to do some positive affirmation to remind you how wonderful you are and to set you up for a wonderful and amazing week, and remind you that you can come back here and enjoy the underwater part of Bliss Island or the warm sandy beaches anytime you desire. It's completely up to you. But isn't it just so amazing down here? Now, my friend, I want to assure you, you deserve to relax. You deserve to feel happy, and you deserve to feel at peace. You work hard. You are compassionate. You are kind. You are intelligent. And you are a wonderful, amazing person. And you are unique, just as some of these fish might look the same. Each one of them is a little bit different, just like you're a little bit different than anyone else. And that's a wonderful and amazing thing. You bring so much to this world. You make people happy just by being around you. You light up a room when you walk into it. You make people feel relaxed and safe around you because you bring a calming, peaceful, happy presence with you wherever you go. You command a room with a smile, and you are confident when you speak. People trust you, people like you, people admire you, and people want to engage and be around you because you're such a good person. You never give up, you keep trying, and it's okay when you have a bad day, because you know a simple good night's sleep and a trip to Bliss Island is all you need to get you back in a great state of mind. And if you need a little more help, it's okay. There's nothing wrong with asking for help. There's nothing wrong with seeking additional help. If you need therapy, if you need an extra friend to share your problems with, all of those things are perfectly okay because you know how to take care of yourself. You are a wonderful person who knows just what to do in every situation. You are so admirable, and I really, really love the fact that you come on board the SS Dreamship and spend time with me. I look forward to it. You've become a good friend, and that's something truly commendable. Friendship means so much, and the people in your life, family and friends, whom you're close to and care about, appreciate you, respect you, and care about you because you matter. You mean so much to so many people. I truly believe that. You soar above problems and drama with ease. You float past anything that would bring you down, and you gently go through life confident and with ease, just like this beautiful ray behind us. You bring such joy to so many people that the world would be less of an amazing place without you in it. Just remember how much you mean to me and to so many people. I know sometimes it doesn't feel that way, and sometimes it feels like people don't listen or they don't care, but I promise you they do. You matter, you are important, and you are someone that matters to many. Our hearts would be empty without you. You bring joy to this world. Don't ever forget that. Now, as we relax in this beautiful and peaceful place, I'm going to count down again from 5. And when I get to 1, I want you to drift off to sleep. And I will, at that point, be silent and let you enjoy this wonderful, peaceful environment. And you can drift safely off to sleep so that when you wake, you can start an amazing day because you are amazing. Are you ready? Get comfortable. Eyes closed. Deep breath in and blow it out. Again, deep breath in and blow it out. Wonderful. Now, 5. You feel your feet, your ankles, your lower legs, all the way up to your hips, getting warm, relaxed, and heavy. You feel the gentle covers you have over you, just the perfect temperature and perfect weight, and the room that you're in is perfect. Perfect temperature, light, everything is just right for sleep. 4. Any remaining stress or tension or anything that's bothering you at this time slips away and drifts away from you in the ocean, not to bother you anymore. You are at peace now, knowing you've done the absolute best that you could do, because you always give your best. 3, you feel all the tension all the way from your hips to your neck, along the front of your body, your digestive system, your chest, your lungs. Come to rest at peace. Any pain, discomfort you feel in these areas is completely gone. Same thing up your spine, all on the back of your body. There's no stress, pain, or tension. All of that is completely gone, and your body feels amazing. 2, you feel yourself calm. Focusing on your breathing, focusing on the beautiful sights and sounds of Bliss Island. Nothing bothers you at this point. You are completely and totally relaxed, and you enjoy the sights and sounds around us. You feel your breathing slow even more as you fall deeper and deeper into sleep. 1, your body is completely relaxed, and you have no cares or troubles anywhere in your mind or body. All that you focus on is the sights and sounds of your dreams, knowing that you are perfectly safe and comfortable. Now, my friend, rest peacefully and know that when you wake, you are going to do an amazing job at whatever you need.